Okay, guys, this card is the fun one, right? It looks really scary, doesn't it? So in our astrological the zodiac signs, this is the Capricorn, okay? So this is number 15 in the Major Arcana. This is the shadow, self-attainment, addiction, restriction, or toxic relationship. So this shows a horned goat of Mendez, the creature that is half man and half goat. It's originally representing the balance between good and evil, male and female, human and animal. But more recently, the figure has been linked to the occult and has become the scapegoat for all of the things that are considered evil. So the devil has wings as a bat and he sucks the life of blood out of its prey, meaning it's what's going to happen to you when you give in to raw desires. He has a hypnotic stare which magnetizes and entrances those who come near him and take them under his power. Above is a pentagram, sign of dark magic and occultism. He raises his right hand in a Vulcan salute, which is a Jewish blessing, which means I don't know what that means. I can't read it. Oh, like the Star Trek guy. Okay, so the left hand holds a torch, and at the foot of him stands a man and a woman. They're both naked. If you can see that. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but this is a really good sign. This is a really good lesson. I'm going to hold it a little bit closer. So if you can see, there's a man and woman. They're both naked, which means that they're vulnerable right now. Okay, they're in a vulnerable state. And they're chained to the podium where he sits. They appear to be held against their will, but if you look closer, these chains are loose and they can easily be removed. Ta-da! That's the lesson, right, guys? So, these chains on these people are loose and they can easily be removed. Each have small horns and their heads, like the devil, as a sign that they are becoming just like him the longer that they stay, if they're in this toxic relationship or whatever is not good for them. So basically it's like being in a situation that doesn't serve you, okay? So you're becoming something that you don't want to become because this is not serving you. So they both have tails showing their animalistic tendencies and raw instincts. The grapes and the fire on their tails signify pleasure and lust. So this card, the devil card, is toxic energy, greed, guilt, feeling tied down. A situation isn't working, it's holding you back. Either you are tying somebody down or someone or something is tying you down. There's limited free will here because of those chains. But remember, you have the power to release these chains. They're not, if you just take them off of you. Okay, I know it's the hardest part, but that is the part. So this sign is Capricorn. It's about letting go of fear and moving towards liberation. So the devil is lust, greed, rage, primal instincts, secrets, and shadow, success in career, and personal interests. So the devil card may fill us with dread because the devil is basically like a symbol of evil. So the card asks us to confront the shadow or instinctual part of ourselves and following the perfect balance of the angel. Remember, the Temperance card was before this. So the fool is reminded of those parts of himself that are self-serving and uncooperative, which he tries to keep hidden away, even from himself. So this card appears that which we don't like to admit about our own character and our own desires may be trying to break into our consciousness. We may encounter these unwelcome qualities in others or in our dreams. A neglected part of us needs to be heard. Personal gaining success in one's career is indicated by this card. We are advised to act in our own interests. So that is what this devil card means. I hope that makes sense, right? I mean, it does. So Capricorn is the devil in our zodiac sign. So all work, no play can lead to one to feel as though they cannot escape annoying mundane activities. It signifies relationships or situations that are toxic. The toxic cycles need to end and letting go from the power struggles and the dominant situations at hand. Taking back your own personal strength is challenging, but it can be done. And that is when you actually release these chains. So there's a force that is driven to succeed by chained by this earthly expectations, and each one is subject to temptations that are self-destructive. The devil in this card wants you to know what is or isn't right for you, but he's going to let you find out the hard way. So this is a learning thing for you to know what is good for you and what is not good for you, and he is here for you to learn the hard way. Because if we don't learn the hard way, we never learn. Okay? So that's why this one's hard. Okay, so this is the Capricorn, and I'm pretty sure we are we have Aquarius and Pisces left, and then we're done with the zodiac signs. Like I said on the other, all the other ones, make sure you cross watch, which means that if you know somebody else who is, let's say, a Gemini, watch the lovers. You know what I mean? So you, when you get further future readings and the lovers actually shows up in your reading, you're going to know that that card signifies a Gemini in your life, or could be, or it could be the lessons, or it could be, see what I'm saying? It'll all make sense, and it'll resonate. But this is why I'm doing this, because this is a lot, there's a lot of people in our lives that are here to teach us lessons. So when you have a reading and you get one of these cards, it's something that is a lesson that you need to learn, or a person in your life that's going to teach you a lesson, or you need to teach that person a lesson. See what I'm saying? It'll all make sense to you. Everybody goes through different parts of their life, paths of their lives, and everything else. So this is the devil, this is the Capricorn. Makes perfect sense, right? So now we're going to get going on Aquarius, and then Pisces, and then that'll be all 12 signs. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It helps me keep on doing this, and I love doing this. Because this is actually helping us through our life. This has nothing to do with any other reason than that. Insight and guidance of our past journey, and the people and the karmic lessons that are involved in that. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.